And boom, boom, bam. Good morning, everybody. We are live. We are live. 13 people in here. Sending out Morse code. There we go. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Bobby. And good morning, Ed.
Morning.
We have there'll be some others joining us. Let's say hello to chat. There's Sampy out there fishing for whiskers. Bob and Dorian fishing. Good morning. Good morning. Off the hook. Rowdy Royal. River Rat 3030. How you doing? Good to see you. We're up to 18 awesome people out there. Dave G. And what an exciting night last night. Roger and Jackie. That's right. Roger and Jackie. He over 200 pounds, and he had 40 pounds that didn't count. So
Dang.
they caught double digit. I think it was 12 or 13 channel cats in the double digits.
It's impressive.
Hey, there's our good friend Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team? Thank you. Appreciate Angel for coming in. Everybody knows this guy.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, baby.
Boop,
What's
boop,
up, Danny?
boop, boop, boop,
Hey,
boop, boop, boop,
you
boop.
ain't never
Oh.
seen this before.
What in the world is going on?
Dude, I got seagulls. They have pooped all over every place here.
Look at there.
Man, they got lights out here. If I'd have known that, I'd be out here last night.
Thank you, Angel. Angel telling us to hit the like. That's right. That's right. We had over 100 and some likes last night on the live. So thank you. Thank you.
Let me get some bait on the rod. Let's see what we can make this place do.
There you go, Danny. There you go. Y'all heard that. Danny got some pipes. He can sing.
Somebody's pulling in. I'm going to mic out for a second.
All right. There we go.
Well, I might get to fish in the boat today.
Well, that's what I was just going to point out. We got everybody else is on the bank, Bobby.
Yeah, I might have to switch the bank. Some reason my trolling motor ain't powering back up.
Hmm. So we have excuse me, there's Thompson's Outdoor and More. Just 3 miles
What's
east of
up,
Watts Bar Dam. Saying good morning, Bobby. And the fun continues, Bobby. That's what Stand 3 and Austin and Dustin went through last night. I guess Austin got out there and had no power.
Okay, you're saying it's Austin's fault?
Dustin, blame it on Dustin.
Oh. I pick on Dustin enough. I gotta have to switch to Austin.
All right, and then Stand 3 yanked the top of the flywheel off of his motor. So
Oh yeah, that always is not fun. Trying to get that thing wound back in and get the spring wound. That stinks. Alright, what happened?
well, actually, I thought it was hooks and hammocks that caught the solo cup, but maybe Danny caught one too. Tune Jody's out there. She had a good night last night. Heard them over on Brian's channel throwing shots back and forth all night. House Outdoors saying go bank. But I think Jody finished, I don't have my computer up yet. I think she was top 5. Caught a couple nice fish. Absolutely, absolutely. River Rat 3030, Miss Jody, the queen of the flatheads. Earl says hello. There's Shirley T out there. There we go. Jody was in 4th last night, 60 pounds. Caught a just under 40 and a 17. There you go. That's right. Way to go, Jody. Yeah, Team Amish had a rough night. Had that happen with the boat, and they had issues the last time out. Then they managed to get that first nice fish and spun the wheel, and it landed on Lose a Turn. So the wheel was definitely not kind to them last night. Dave G is out there.
Ah, got it. I got a bad switch on my trolling motor.
Oh, there you go.
We'll be fixing that when I get home.
Oh, I got seagull poop on my knee.
Better you than me.
You can't kneel down on this dock, man. That's why I got a bait towel, though. It's good to go. Hey, Stacia said she's about 99% sure I'm going to get in trouble this morning.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I'm fishing actually in the campground itself, and it's still quiet time, and I am Danny Stone.
well, yeah. That's,
Well, she got a good point there.
Yep. She goes, oh, yeah. They'll be coming knocking on the door to come and get you here in a little bit. They go, you go down and get him, please.
Yeah. Yep. And it's a good thing that a couple more of us aren't there with you, because then forget it. They would
Oh,
have
yeah.
already
Then people
been
just have to get up, make some coffee, and deal with it. Because, yeah, we're gonna. Hey, if we all get together, we're gonna have fun. They just
That's
get over
right.
it.
That's
They get to
right.
come down and have fun with us, or move.
Sort of like that
Oh
first,
man, boy, he's flying.
sort of like that first cat con that we were at, Danny. That whole
Oh
line
yeah.
of people out there, they had no idea what was going on. Hey, that's Danny Stone back there.
Yep.
Hey, Stan, what are you doing? Oh man.
Well, unfortunately, I'm sitting on the side of the lake that Jerry Parker was on last night because it's got a. I don't guess he knew it, but there's a bad thermocline here. Me and Dunnigan went to the other side of the lake. Guess what? No thermocline.
There you go. At 30 saying the legend, Mr. Danny Stone. That's right. That's right. Yep. Josh, by the time I was I was day born, Carl, did don't know how to act without rocks. In that, I don't more unusual. Either Ed on the bank or Ed during the daylight. I don't know which one is.
Both of them. Yeah, I'm not used to this.
Let's see. Is my audio any better now?
Oh,
hear
that
you
was
fine.
you. Thank God. I thought, man.
I thought the same
It's gonna
thing.
be one of them days where I'm all skippy and sketchy, and it's Stan. I'm okay with that.
It's better now. Okay. Well, that's me being a rookie. I picked my phone up off the thing, and I was
Now you're loud and clear now, buddy.
perfect.
Yes,
There's
you
this
are.
little thing at the bottom of the phone called a microphone, and
Oh yeah.
when you put your hand over top of that, apparently you get feedback and it messes. Who would have thought that? You know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of times I probably needed to do that.
There's Cold Creek catfishing out there. Good morning, Billy. Thank you. Retired Rick's out there. Yeah, it's one thing if you've got issues that you can't figure out, but when you're actually the cause of them, that's when. Well, I should be used to that by now. You know, sort of like doing the ice bucket challenge right next to the electrical panel. Yeah, yeah, bright. That's a bright move there.
Yeah, I came out here yesterday evening and had all my gear packed on this dock here because Dunnigan, he put in at a boat ramp that's 2 miles from here. And he said, man, just go down to the dock. He said, I'll pull up our boat and pick you up. And man, I sat here and sat here and sat here. I said, dude, you got bait. Why are you just sitting here? I threw out one rod. I had 2 fish caught before he showed up.
Yeah, I tell you, there were some surprises last night. Parker only catching the one fish. That was a big shocker.
Dude, he was about a mile away from us. And he was fishing in a spot basically where, I fished the finesse tournament here in this lake. Me and
Uh-huh.
Larry Listenby, old boy outdoors. And man, we had this one cove up in there that we were just lighting them up during that finesse tournament. And Parker hit it over there. But what he didn't know is that water's about 9 foot deep, and the thermocline comes up to 7.
Wow.
And I don't guess he knew that, and I didn't tell him.
You got to take every advantage you can get against him, right? Oh, excuse me.
No, I'm pretty sure. I say that, but Dunnigan had his phone out and he was trying. He messaged Parker and he warned him about the thermocline stuff and everything. But Parker, he's like me, man. He's hard headed. Once he figures out what he wants to do, he's gonna stick to his guns.
He did.
It may be your downfall, but man, when you get a plan, you're just like, I ain't changing it.
That's right. That's right. He did manage to pull out the one fish right at the end.
Yeah.
There's Rebel River Cats. Good morning, Doug Catchfish with us is out there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I don't know how many me and Josh caught last night. We did pretty decent. And that one time we tripled up, and two of them were catfish, and we was really third rod. It was a largemouth bass.
It was nuts last night. Y'all got the bass. Who was it? Hooks? Chris Hooks and Hammocks caught that big crappie on a piece of cup bait.
And the red solo cup.
And the red solo cup. Yep. Little ode to Toby Keith there. Red solo cup.
Yeah, everybody was singing that last night after you hooked that cup.
He had a party. It's time to party. Good song, good song. And I heard Toby Keith sang that, so I'll just, we'll leave it at that. My rendition was not quite as good. Yeah, old Toby, I can't believe he was one of my favorites, and rest in peace. Very sad to hear him passing.
Especially after he was doing so good and just poof, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually we shot all the way clean to the other side of the lake last night. So I don't know how we'll do this morning. This lake is, man, it is just full of channel cats, and some of them are absolute monster channel cat. But it's also got 40 to 60 pound flatheads in here, which I have not been able to catch one yet, but we're working on it.
Yep, Danny, y'all ended up with now I don't know how the wheel was to y'all. We'll just put it at that, but what I have on the score sheet was 8 fish for about 40 pounds.
Yeah. Well, the only fish we lost was our very first fish. After that, we lost a rod 4 times. But we kept all of our fish but one. The first fish we caught, we lost. The wheel said lose the turn, or what did it say, bankrupt? Which one is it when you lose the fish?
Lose the turn was
That's what we hit.
Yeah.
If STANday still cussing?
He's okay. He's
No,
okay.
we actually hit lose a turn twice, because when we tripled up, we got a pretty decent channel cat, and then a little smaller one, and then the bass. Well, the big channel cat, we hit a catfish explosion on him, and the small one we hit lose a turn. So we did lose two fish last night.
Muskrat and Jackie, 1, 2, 3. They lost 4 fish. Now, granted, they got 20. They caught 24, but they lost 4 fish: a 12, a 13, a 10, and a 6.5.
And oh my God, it seemed like the hooks and hammocks, dude, I think they would have won this, but they lost every other fish they caught. I don't know how many fish they caught, but man, it seemed like every time they spun that wheel, it was lose a fish.
That's the wheel ones for you, man. They definitely can get you.
Now, where was Roger and Jackie at? They were at Sandusky. I bet you they were.
Oh, yes, yes.
I hate that place.
Yeah, I hate it so much. I want to go fish there sometime. But
Oh yeah, I mean, I doubt if I ever get to go there. That's even more reason to hate it. Man, I don't know if I get used to this. I'm fishing in a no-wake zone.
That's what Warren Farley was saying. He's like, man, Danny's not going to know what to do.
I know. Hey, watch this. Look. I'm not tripping on rocks.
Flat surface and everything. Just watch out.
Isn't that crazy, man?
You do
This
have
is some like
seagull poop
bougie
to worry
fishing.
about. You do have seagull poop to worry about slipping on, though, Danny. So just remember that.
You had to throw that one in there, didn't you? But man, this is a beautiful lake, man. I'm telling you. And hey, right up in here behind me, that's where Josh Dunnigan caught his PB flathead came from here.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's some monster flatheads in here. I haven't caught any flatheads out of here yet. Which he said, man, they are pretty they're pretty tight about they will only hit pretty much live bait here most of the time. And we're not throwing live bait. Yeah, but man, he's got the lights right there. They're all down this dock. And they're like purple lights. I saw them when we were coming in last night. And if I really thought about it, I'd have came down here and fished a little bit longer.
Absolutely. Probably could have got at least some nice bait.
Oh, dude, you can throw a net anywhere here and pull up shad anywhere from 2 inches long up to 5 and 6 inches long. I mean, they're everywhere. Every spot that me and Dunnigan fished last night, we'd pull up on it and the screen would almost be blacked out with shad.
Catch fish with us is saying, Danny, come on up. We'll get you on the bay. There you go.
Man, I tell you what, it's on my bucket list, buddy. It's on my bucket list.
Rowdy Royal saying, Danny's going to go hook a fish and run right off the dock.
You had to put that out there too, didn't you?
Hey, you know, they put
take off running and start sliding on this greased dock. You know, it's greased dock. We're going to call it a greased dock.
There you go. There you go.
And just keep on going. Right off the end.
I went fishing at the a few years ago. I was fishing at the famous LG bass stock, and Tom's son was out there, Rochelle's son, and he's a adult, 20s, and he had on a pair of boots. Man, and it was a little raining, and that dock was slick. He went running out there. The only thing that saved him from going right off the edge was the heels of his boots when he hit that last board. Otherwise, he was going right in the drink, right off the edge of the dock.
Yeah, they've got like 10 of these docks sticking out here all around this marina back that way. I don't know if that sun's blinding y'all or not, but the marina's back over there. It's the Crab Orchard Lake Boat and Yacht Club. That's where we're at. That sounds bougie, don't it? They're like, how in the heck did you get in there?
Oh, look there, Bobby. Are you on the board?
Yeah.
I can't even see that on solo screen. What is that, a little baby bluegill?
Yeah, a little, maybe a quarter inch long.
There he is. All right, Bobby's on the board at 0.22. Where's my pen? Where's my chisel? Let's see. Warren is saying Sandusky is 3.5 hours north of him, about 300 miles. We need different divisions for the leagues channels. For the leagues, channel cat division and blue cat division. 2 different types of fishing. And here we go. Boom, boom, bam. Now
Hey, how you like this? See, the boats have to go, they're required. They got to go by you really, really slow because I'm in the no-wake zone.
Yeah.
But as soon as he gets past that thing right there where I threw that rod, he's going to blast out of here like a rocket. Yeah, don't kid yourself. They got an alibi here because I'm here. They're like, that's Daddy Stone, man. Don't get him stirred up.
I'm
He
more
can take
worried about
off at
that.
any time now.
I'm more worried about that
Here he
8
goes.
ounce
He's
sinker
fixing to light
coming
it
at
up. There he goes. He's out of here.
Misplaced country girl is out there. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good morning, Roger.
Is it morning?
It might be. The sun's out, so I think it is.
We had people knocking on our window this morning in the truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That, Dirty South Dragon Weights. Craig and Tyra, they're up here with some family
Oh, there you
fishing.
go.
They said, "What are you guys doing sleeping in the truck?" Well, we was tired. We didn't want to go home.
There you go.
So here we are.
Simple answer. Stan3 says, there's that muskrat. Ain't he tired from whooping us last night?
Well, I tell you, there ain't a whole lot of whooping going on today because we've been driving around looking for stuff. We just got lucky and got into a pile of fish last night. You guys saw it. When it died off, it died off. But we may or may not put fish. We actually fished just for a few this morning. And only thing we found was big school drum. We thought
Wow.
we hit the mother load. We loaded up, dropped rods, and drum. I was like, oh, God, we're out of here. In my experience up here, if you got drum, if you're piling up with drum like that, the catfish ain't usually mingling with them. So I just mosey on.
Well, if I could see it, the comment was still on StreamYard. Otherwise, I couldn't see it. Yeah, unfortunately, what shows up on YouTube and what shows up on, once it's on the StreamYard thing, it's there. You're calling an old man, you little whippersnipper, Stan3. I'll run circles around you for 20.22 of a second. Only because I got a bigger step.
Because of who they are, I can usually run faster scared than they can mad. But I don't think I can outstand anything. I don't think I can outrun him. I don't think I can arm wrestle him. I can't outfish him. He's got me beat.
Well, you did last
yesterday.
night. You did last night.
Well, yeah, I guess. Total pounds, yeah.
42 watching.
We got Monster Hunt coming up. I bet we don't whoop him there.
Yeah, I think he's gearing up for that one. Of course, I single-handedly won the Monster Hunt last year. Single-handedly, all by myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's right.
This Sunday, you shouldn't be telling fibs.
I loaded the boat all up. I got the bait. He was just there in the boat. I don't even think he was driving the boat last year. He was just there.
Moral support, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Stan.
I think. Yep. Oh, he came off. I felt him pop off. I don't think he's there.
Hey, fish on. Look at that tiny, tiny little bullhead.
Look at that guy.
I got one on too, Stan.
All right. That's funny. We've been live for a half hour or nothing, and now bam bam.
Oh, we got another rod going. Jackie, get that.
I ain't even got a rod. Oh, I just now
I don't think he's got it yet. Just
Oh man, you got Jackie and Roger here, and you were worried about catching a fish on the show.
come
Come
on
on,
now.
dude.
All right, we're doubled up. Jackie's got one too. I ain't felt
Yeah,
mine.
I actually lost signal for a minute, but we're going to call it divine intervention because you guys did not want to hear the words coming out of that guy's mouth who almost sank his boat.
Really?
Yeah, he come putting back through here real slow, and man, you could hear everything coming out of his mouth, and it was not good.
You got another one on? That's all right. Let that one go. We'll get these
Hey,
other
Stan.
two.
Yeah.
I'm going to weigh this the sling first because I'm only going to do them in the sling.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Too high, baby. Too high. You got a good one too. It feels like.
And we had 3 people catch fish at the exact same time.
The sling weighs 1.15.
All right.
Okay.
Can you get him?
Perfect.
I'll get this one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, just come on over here. Hang on. Yours is barely hooked. If you do that, he's gonna lose it. This is like, there you go. Get that other hook out of there, please. And help me land mine if you don't mind. Mine's a little gooder than that guy. There he goes. You ready? He ain't ready. There he is. Oh. Not from the top. Do not do that. Don't do that. Scoop from underneath, honey. You cannot swap from the top down. Yeah. There you go. Now you got the
Yes,
hook
you
in there.
can. Shut up, Roger. Smack him, Jackie.
Try to scoop it from the top down. Come on, man.
I couldn't get it underneath. Not that long.
All right.
Got baby arms.
I got little arms.
Good morning, Benoit.
Look. Hey, get that fish on your rod over here. Over here. Middle rod. Number 2. Going down. Never mind. I think you let go.
Good morning, D.
5.15.
Awesome. Awesome.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me smack you in the mouth. I will. I'll spank his rear end.
You do that, she's definitely making you do the dishes.
All right, we're going to let her go.
Beautiful
that still
fish. There. Great job, Ed. Beautiful fish.
Way to go.
You got him? Oh, she got another one. She's got 2. Here, we just got done saying we ain't seeing no fish. Not by the quantities, but they're scattered. So we're dragging today instead of anchor. Last night we had to anchor on them and get them in the boat. They're not concentrated like that right now.
Yeah.
So we yeah, I got you, babe. Back on up. That other fish, he ain't going nowhere. He's got a DITD 85, doesn't he? Come on, baby. Hey, look, I got a rod on over there. All 3 of my rods are.
All right, that's it. I'm going fishing. Come on, son.
There you go,
It's
baby.
not that way everywhere, Stan, just where they're at.
Yeah. All right, so we got 6 rods out, 5 of them got a fish on. Yeah, I got you. Oh, you barely hooked. You barely
I
hooked.
know.
Oh, this was. Oh, you got both of yours has got fish on. All 6 rods. All 6 rods got fish on. I can't. There's fish everywhere. Hang on. There's a couple.
Woohoo. Yeah, and there again, look at the color differences.
For the record, Jackie still got the smallest one. That one there was very small.
Oh, wow.
Right now.
What? Some people was trying to keep track of that stuff. Well, that one there is taking drag. I would get that other one. Yeah, get that. Yeah, he's a gooder one. Let me know when you get close to the boat. I'll get your planer board. I'm going to try to land this one over here.
V is sad now. She's sad they couldn't get their lazy butts up to get out there and go fishing with y'all today.
Should have just slept in our truck with us, she said. Is that what you said? You told him to sleep in our truck with us?
Hey,
This is a
there's
family show.
Danny, there's somebody you know. There's Old Boy Outdoors. Where's the
Hey,
car?
Larry, what's up, my brother?
Hang on, I get your board. Hang on. You got a better. Your fish is better than mine.
Larry, did you ever get the hotel?
Oh
for
shit! There's
cat
still
time?
fish in the net.
Did you ever get that figured out?
There's still fish in
That's
the
a
net.
bad problem to have.
Hang on. We gotta start landing fish before we catch another one. Ouch! You sort of. Not as bad as last
Just
night.
sitting
Last
here,
night-
just sitting here listening to them talk, I picture Roger sitting in the front of the boat in a lawn chair with a Mai Tai and got Jackie in the back of the boat bouncing around like a ping pong ball.
Close.
He's up in the front with a straw hat on, sitting there, mixed drink in his hand. Get that one, get that one, get that one.
All right, here.
That's how it feels like when I fish with Stan3, and then if I move the boat at all, he'll be mad
Why
because
you
I spilled some of his Mai Tai.
Baby, keep the tip
Yeah.
on it. Here, I'll just land him with this net. I can't get that one out of that net yet.
Awesome.
I see this-
Benoit says we are putting the new Bimini top on the boat. Should be
Woo!
set
I
to
got
fish
wet.
STANday
Good
again next
Lord.
weekend. Awesome, awesome.
Net, what are you doing? Look at the net.
It worked. It looked like a pool scoop.
Yeah. The net was flipped over inside of itself. Oh my God. Hey, baby, put it in the rod holder. Don't hand me a rod.
Pontoon Jody's saying show up 22 minutes before the show ends and win it in the last 7 minutes, like she did. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, dude.
Ouch.
Why we always have 3 nets in the boat up there. Well, y'all had 2 last night, right? 2 nets.
We got 2 nets. One of them's got a hook buried in it though. So we can't get, and it's a cloth net, so I can't get.
Thank
We
you,
got hooks
Benoit.
everywhere, so I
Thank you.
don't want Jackie to get a hook in her foot, so I'm trying to get these fish unhooked and hooks. Yeah, she's freaking barefooted in here.
Oh boy, that's awesome. Larry said I'm recovering well and should lose the sling in 1 more week. Great
All right,
news,
let's
Larry.
get this.
Great news.
Oh crap! I'm gonna put this up here.
Elliot's out there. How's it going?
All right, keep doing your thing. I'm going to land it with this net.
That's
That
right.
one's big too.
Rowdy's saying, gonna have to weigh 5 at a time. Kevin,
6. We got.
what's up, Kevin?
Take a step back. Watch the Diachi hook on the floor.
Then Three's
Take a step
friend
back.
from up in Eldred, New York.
This time I got the net open. Just watch your step. There's 5 fish on the.
Always,
Might be biting.
always liked Kevin. Kevin and I did some fishing together.
Keep going. I can work around you. There you go. That fish is still on over there. Oh yeah. That long handle comes in handy sometimes. Woo! All right, take care of your fish. I still got one over here.
That's right, Padre.
We'll have to get all the fish together here and kind of, I don't know how we're going to get a picture of all these. We ain't got grippers or, I ain't got enough grippers in the boat.
Northwoods Peachtree says, this rocks, I get to see a fish. 62 awesome people watching out there. Thank you, everybody. If we haven't hit the thumbs up yet, greatly appreciate it. There we go. There's the weather
Stan?
for
No kidding,
nice.
We was having a rough morning. I told Jackie, I was like, look, let's just go over here and drag. At this point, I'll be happy to catch one fish. Oh, no. That guy can't be put. Oh, I caught two at the same time again. Look, there's a little one on top and a bigger one on the bottom. Can you see it in the camera?
Hold on. There. Yep.
Two fish at once.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah,
geez.
you got it. All right, so we got 6 rods out and 7 fish came back.
Champagne problems, my friend.
Yeah, I'm drinking Miller Lite.
Are you ready? There you go.
I'm sitting here
There you
with
go.
Miller Lite, and they got champagne problems out on the boat.
All right, watch the handle because it get hung up.
I'm stuck with Gatorade because I forgot my coffee in the car.
All right,
Right.
hold up right there. Please stop right there.
Lake, see what it's like to catch a muskie on his new kayak.
Ooh, I want to catch a muskie.
Yeah. How did he even get the hook? Hey, it doesn't matter what bait we use, apparently, because I put chicken out, I put carp out, I put bluegill.
Yeah. Looks like they are turning up their fall feeding. They are getting filled up there, aren't they?
Oh my gosh.
Benoit would love to catch muskie.
Yeah.
Kevin Prunka saying, wow, you guys are killing it.
All right, hang on.
I don't know where nice is at, but the conditions are sunny with a
Here,
temperature
put them all
of
together.
85 degrees.
Try to get a picture.
Wind is blowing from the southeast, 6 miles per hour. Current humidity only 59%.
Oh my God.
63 awesome people watching all these amazing fish come in.
All right, get a picture. There's Stan.
No, Mike, they stayed in the. Mike Chavez said, did they stay out all night? No, they slept in the truck to wake up and come fishing today. Looks like you made the right choice, Roger.
I don't know why it's so zoomed. How did I do that?
What happened?
Oh, there we go. How's that picture?
Look at there. And like we were talking about, talking about last night, look at all the different colors. Those are all channel cats.
Crazy. Look at this guy right here.
Yep.
All banged up on the head.
You would swear that that's a blue cat.
Yeah, that looks like a blue. That's definitely a channel. Look at that one back in the back here.
Yeah, so you can never
all
ever go by
cats.
color alone.
You never. There's no. You want to try to weigh these things?
Beautiful fish, Roger. Beautiful fish.
Thank you, guys.
Man, that is such a healthy body of water. That's awesome. That's great to see.
Fishing here is amazing, man. That's anybody can come up here and look like a hero. I mean, we ain't good. We just got a good fishery. There's certain other areas that are the same way.
Downtown Ernie Brown is Roger on Hoover. No, he is on the bay, Sandusky Bay.
You want to start
Danny was
base things back up? Don't put them out.
Danny was actually singing it to start the show out. Roger's sitting on a boat in the bay,
516.
catching the cats all night and day.
516.
Got it.
No, I want to get a picture. Like, let's hold up the 4 biggest ones together. All right. So I caught all the big ones.
Right now.
Oh,
All right.
You're gonna be walking.
Which ones are yours? Just pick 2, sweetie.
65 awesome people. Appreciate everybody coming in. Hope everybody's having a good day, having a good time.
Can you set your camera up?
Yeah.
So far, Ed Evans had the 4-pound
No, here,
mark.
we'll just get if somebody could get a screenshot for us. We're going to try to hold a couple of these up real quick so we can start releasing them.
Put one in your mouth, Roger.
Quit it. I'm going to bite you back. That looks real dark. Did you? Where?
Yeah, it's not up on timer.
Oh. All right.
Gotta weigh these things.
All right, but this one I already weighed. This one I weighed already. He's gone.
That's
Give me
5.16.
this.
There we go.
It's underneath your fish.
Okay.
And then we got Did I say 7? Was that on 5.16?
Yeah.
This was 7.16. Keep going. Weigh this one. $14.04. You mean
There we go. Beautiful.
there's a glare on my phone screen. I can't really see anything, so I don't know if you can see what I'm showing you or not.
We can see it. We can see it really. It's clear. It's just like you said, you get that little bit of dark because of the so much bright coming in, but it's crystal clear.
Oh man,
Actually, it's not that bad. It's dark on my phone, but on the my computer screen, it's bright. How about chat? Can y'all see all those fish all right?
Dang, that's awesome.
Cats.
I can't through my screen.
Oh, look at that one. Nice one, Jackie.
Right.
Oh, kid, you son of a gun. Ooh, you got me. Here, you want
this one here is 1082.
10.82, got it.
There you go. You want to weigh that one?
We had 3 fish the exact same weight last night. 2.34 pounds. 234 pounds. Go ahead, kid. You want to go out? It's
Hey,
beautiful out there.
listen. I just want this to be known that this fish came in on Roger's rod. He caught this fish.
Hey, that was last night.
And it's 2.20.
No way.
And since we didn't leave the bay, I think our bet's still going on.
Release that fish. Quit talking. No. No, no.
Look at it.
It is 2.20.
Well, of course, you know, that means we're going to give it a 2.22.
$5.75.
Gotcha.
Last one.
Zach
That's a good
Murray. There's Zach out there. What's up, Zach? Great to see you.
What's up, Zach?
Number 5
Bud, you just
Marines.
You missed it, buddy. We just put 6 rods out. 7 fish came right back in the boat. Pandemonium.
Yeah, it's pretty bad fishing there. 6 rods and you only got 7 fish back in. Phew.
$13.29.
Okay.
It is.
All right. So here we go.
You want to take this picture real quick, baby? Here. The fish ain't bad either.
Kevin Prunka says, I must be on fall feeding schedule too because I can't stop eating either. Morning, Zach. Good morning.
Same here.
Good morning. There's Uncle Don R out there. Uncle Don's getting ready to go do some fishing. That was a good one, Kevin. That was a good one. Okay, now we're going to start with the 14.01.
Whatever the weight of that grip last night, that was their heaviest grip. If you remember, it was a 0.28.
Yep.
That's the heaviest set we got. So we'll just stick with that weight all the way around.
We're going to start with the 14.01, Roger, and we're going to see, do they get to keep it?
Are we still doing the wheel?
No, I'm just playing.
Holy crap, we're
Of
going to lose a
course, now
rod.
you get to keep it.
Hey, you pull that in so I can get this.
You get to keep
You
it.
got to put your
Get
hand
an
out there and
extra
get
rod
one.
put in.
There you go.
Uncle Jeep, good morning, good morning. Why couldn't this happen to you last night, Roger? So far you got a free play, you got a catfish explosion.
What?
You're up 5 extra pounds. Oh,
He doesn't need no
another
help.
catfish. Sure, the wheel doesn't count now, and look at that.
Catfish explosion again?
Again, yeah.
Why does it feel like we're so far away? Told him to do something silly.
Safe.
We got knocked off our track.
Okay, there we go. Took 5 spins. You finally got a bankrupt.
Fish on.
All right.
Just a little guy. Which is good because I ain't got a net. I broke it on our show on Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
It was worth it. It was a 19.5 pounder.
Y'all had a guard dog show Wednesday, right? Guard dog fishing show?
Yeah, we moved from Sundays to Wednesday.
Oh, there you go. How did that turn out?
Oh, it was pretty fun. Like I said, I got a 19.5 pound carp. It was pretty cool.
That's always cool.
Oh, yeah. Man, definitely found the nursery.
So who ended up winning? Or was
On that one, I did.
You did. Awesome job.
1.4.
All right.
Just a baby.
Did you by chance weigh the bullhead before?
No.
That's all right. We'll
That
give
thing
you
was like the
0.5
size
for
of
the
my finger.
We'll give you 0.5 for the bullhead. Nice job, Steve.
Hey, thanks.
Check this out. If I can get it there. So you can see it.
The other way about.
Oh,
There you
my
go.
dang it.
Wow, look at
That's
that.
under my boat. Not a dang one of them biting.
Hey, there you go. There she is. And in case you were wondering and worrying, Bobby, Lisa was not in chat yet, so now it will begin. You should have been here before, Lisa. You could have you could have saw the monster. I mean, absolute monster that Bobby caught. That thing had to be at least, whew, I don't know,
Okay, I'm done cussing now.
3/8 of an inch.
If he's lucky.
All right. So far we've got. Let me add them up. 26, 36, 38, 43, 56. Okay. In that one little strip there, Roger and Jackie got 58.22.
Jeez.
Ed has a 4 pound carp. Steve has got a 1.4 pound carp and a 0.5 pound bullhead. And 922 caught that itty bitty little baby bluegill. And I think we're caught up.
You know, I gained a whole new respect for Josh Dunnigan last night. I mean, I don't know if you really know it or not, but Josh works in law enforcement. Well, he had just pulled a 26-hour shift and then went home, took a 5-hour nap, and then came out and fished that tournament with me last night.
I really like Josh quite a lot, but that's pretty impressive.
Absolutely, Mark.
I already like Josh.
Oh, really?
I already liked Josh before. That's impressive.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's definitely a person I'd love to fish with. Let's see. Absolutely, Mark. You know you've always got an open invitation. Any live, anything I ever do, you're always welcome to, Mark. Mark, definitely one of the first people out there, really helped me get going. So thank you.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Dunnigan comes rolling up in here.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. It's good to see John. River Cats Tackle is out there. What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Dan 3 says, oh crap, that burrito lady is here. I know it's
Leave Lisa alone.
getting down there. She's saying, oh great, it's that Stan 3 guy. I know, I keep rubbing my head. My hair fell out. But look, it's growing back already. It's growing back pretty quick. Almost time to get another haircut. There you go. Mark says that he's going to be flathead fishing at night again this week. Have a heat wave coming. That's right,
Yeah, these
Josh.
cooler temperatures were sure nice while they lasted.
Yeah. Burrito catfishing lady says, who won last night? She fell asleep. Well, we have the
Jackie did.
winners on panel today.
Huh? I said
We have
they
the
said who
winners
won
on
last night.
panel
I said Jackie
today,
did.
and
What was the final score for him? 222?
let's see. Roger and Jackie
Sitting in the tree.
KISS No, WASHING. Washing the dishes and.
Whoa. Stan,
Sorry. You know, the chat
you already
seems
admitted,
cool with it, so I was just kind of
you already
going with
admitted
the
last
chat.
you admitted last night you like Jackie better anyway.
What the what?
That's what she said.
And, well, boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Mark. Mark with the $10 super chat, the Mountain Dew fun.
There you
Thank
go.
you. I gotta get my music library fixed up here. JG's got that down. But thank you, Mark. I
Huh?
appreciate that.
I know, they're like perfect.
Yeah, I can't believe my wife did not get them out. That was the other reason I was mad last night, Roger. We were talking
So
about the.
she stopped your show to get the coffee creamer, but didn't get Daddy, Mountain Dew.
They didn't order the Mountain Dew. Can you believe that?
Unacceptable. Okay. We'll get down here a little bit farther. We'll just turn around and go back and do that again. We're way off track.
That's right. I love the people. Got a bunch of great people out there fishing in our community.
Fish on.
All
There
right.
you go. Get them. Now my boards are pretty.
Let me see.
Out there in the beautiful state of Utah.
Oh, nice. The mirror carp.
Yeah.
All right.
OCD. Ooh, I like mirror carp. Check this thing out.
I tell you what,
Look at this
after
fish.
watching Steve fish here for a while, Utah has now added to my bucket list of fishing. Between how beautiful it is there and the amount of fish that he catches.
That's why they call me Hooker.
Yeah, Mark, up in the beautiful
The
state of
scales on it
Utah.
are like silverish and real bright color. It looks like mirrors, shiny, like chromish.
Hey, hold still.
It's like each scale looks like a little mirror.
A 1.43. Hey, hold still.
1.43?
Yeah.
Let's see that beautiful mirror carp. And this way people can see. There you go. And that's part of the reason there why they call it a mirror carp. Look at those scales.
Look at the scales, yeah. Super shiny, man. Those are cool.
Beautiful. It's such a beautiful fish.
Heck yeah. All right.
Hey,
Oh,
Stan.
man, I missed.
Yeah.
Hey, forgive my ignorance, but is a mirror carp and an Israeli carp the same? They look really close, but I don't think they're the same.
I don't know. We're getting some feedback.
Are you talking about the Israeli carp?
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm pretty sure those are the same thing.
they look identical, but I didn't know if they reach maturity, because the Israeli carp around here, you only see them like 6 ounces, 8 ounces, something like that.
Yeah.
They use them. Hello.
Oh, go ahead.
And there were two of them in the cast net when I pulled it up. First time I ever had eyes on one live in my hand.
They're pretty wild.
Do you know that, Steve? Do you know if mirror carp and Israeli carp are the same thing?
I have no idea. I only started fishing carp like, what, a month and a half ago?
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Now, you know what's really dumb?
That's what I was trying to check. I think it's Danny. Hold on one second.
How about now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Got you loud and clear. Yeah, Danny, we're getting an echo.
Let me see if I can refresh.
Ed
Refresh.
J is out there.
Today is my first day debut fishing for carp.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
Good job, Ed.
I thought about it, but I just can't stop catfishing.
Now, Ed, where somebody was asking before where you're fishing at today.
I'm fishing Green Lane Reservoir in southeastern Pennsylvania.
Carp.
There you go.
You're fishing what again?
Is that any better?
Perfect.
Yeah, buddy, that sounds better.
It's called
Perfect.
Green Lane Reservoir.
Green Lane Reservoir,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
in
You ever heard of
southeastern
that?
Pennsylvania.
There's some beautiful carp up in I know Pennsylvania, New York area. That area up there's got some big carp.
Thanksgiving, we're heading to this Susquehanna, and for Thanksgiving, her grandpa lives up there on the river. We're going to go up there and see him for Thanksgiving. We're going to slip over to the Susquehanna and see if we can't find a flatty.
Woohoo!
Susquehanna's loaded with flatheads.
I hope so. We don't know a daggone thing about it. Nothing. We found, was it 717 YouTube channel or 717 catfishing, which is the area code around there. And he's got a lot of great content videos. We actually reached out to him and asked him. But Jackie just said, "What's the fishing like in November?" He said, "Fantastic." All right.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
it
how
probably. I guess it probably depends on how early of a winter they get. It's
It's north, yeah.
right, Ed. What do you think? What do you notice in your area?
Yeah, as soon as the water temperature gets below 50, I'm done. I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
I'm gearing up for ice fishing. You know what I mean?
absolutely. That's the other thing I miss, man. I love. We lived right on the lake. Loved ice fishing.
That's a lot of fun.
For us, it was mostly pickerel and
Really?
bass and big yellow perch and big crappie and
That's what it is here too, Stan.
big bluegill. Loved it.
Pickerel, bass, and all your your yellow perch, your white perch, your crappie, all that you get through the ice.
Loved it. We actually biggest bass I ever caught actually came through the biggest largemouth bass I ever caught came through the ice. Actually on a ultralight, and maybe 4 pound test. We were fishing for perch with little minnows, little bitty minnows, and 9 pounds, over 9 pound largemouth through the
Ooh,
ice.
that is a big largemouth.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, let's reel them in, turn around, and go back. We ran out of time.
And when you know how it goes ice fishing, you're just going for panfish. You use the small auger. I literally had to cram my arm down through. I was in the ice, down through the ice up to my shoulder. Had to lift the bass and pull it up through the hole. Always fun.
Yeah, my phone over here.
Oh, come on.
69 degrees.
Dag blasted phone.
It's crazy because when they just give you the slightest bit of inconvenience, they're the biggest piece of crap in the world.
Yeah.
But go back 10 years and see, go back 10 years and see what you did with your phone. I'm guilty. Don't think I ain't. As soon as my phone ain't doing exactly what I want it to do right now, what's the matter with this stupid AT&T freaking 5G my ass?
Well, just the directions. Like, how the hell did we ever drive anywhere?
I know. He's like, "Can you use a map?" I said, I used to.
Although I got to give my wife is actually better with the old. We had the Atlas book, so every state, every whatever, you shoved it under the car seat, huge thing. And we had the fold out ones too, but she was better with the map than she is with the GPS. I don't know, go figure, but
Son of a truck driver. I could read every map they ever put out.
but you remember if you had people coming over to your house for a party? All right, you go to
crap.
Bob's mom's house. Yeah, no, not that Bob, the other Bob. Yeah, the one with the station. Yeah, the blue one, red shutters. Yeah, it's got the oak tree. You go down
Yeah.
7 more blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love getting directions for somebody that don't know street names.
Yeah, remember the house that was on fire 22 years ago? Yeah, right there. You make that left.
Turn right at the Amish buggy.
Yeah. There'll be balloons at the main road. Yeah, you can't miss it. Can't miss it.
Oh, I thought there was a fish on there. Fish on stand.
All right.
We just started reeling them in to, we're going to turn around and go back the other way. And right as I touched this rod, I seen the board dip. And he's on there.
There's our good friend Dave B out there. Always great to see you, Dave.
They're working along that whole bank.
65 awesome people. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing.
It's my first time fishing here, but I was here last week just finding fishing spot. Yeah. They were
There's a lot of channels to fish on, and by far, this is one of our favorites.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We
I
slept in
have
the
a
truck.
blast.
So we slept in the truck, and we was like, well, I don't want to leave the truck running for 4 hours. So let's crack the windows. Cracked the windows. Immediately got swarmed by mosquitoes. The new state bird up here in Ohio. So
Probably 30 minutes.
she's like, I cannot sleep like this. If you put the windows up now, it's too late. They're trapped in here. I said, well, we got citronella candles in the boat. So I got out and will you grab the net, please? I went out and got a citronella candle out of the boat, put it in the truck, and cracked the windows thinking they'd run the mosquitoes out. They could carry, yeah, they helped me up front. They completely annihilated her. Oh, good Lord, that's a real fish.
Like, oh, citronella. Yeah,
Let's
it
go.
smells a lot better in here now. Thank you. You
Yeah,
just
so,
said,
yeah, we woke up with
you lit the candles for their dinner, Roger.
Apparently Jackie's way sweeter than I am because they didn't bother me at all. Oh,
Yeah,
that's another gooder one. Get ready. I'm going to bring his head up when you're ready, okay? Here he comes. There he is.
That's right. Mark was saying you got to remember your...
I'm backing up. I'll back up to the other side of the boat. How's that?
Ed says you had to remember phone numbers. That's right. Remember that? Now we can't even remember
Try
our
to,
own phone
hey, look,
numbers.
don't hold the net that way. Because it's bending it. When you lift him up, hold him straight up like this.
Good idea.
See how the handles hit? That net's not made for 15-pound channel cats. It's, oh, that was 10. Oh my God. I backbashed the far out of that. Give me the blue gripper, red, white, blue.
Everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet,
Ouch!
it does help out a lot.
This guy here. So we caught a common carp in the cast net, and these gooder fish seem to like the pullers. The bigger fish seem to be liking the natural baits, not the chicken and stuff. Although we did catch our biggest fish last night on chicken, so don't listen to me.
Wow.
There you go.
Look at how beautiful those are. Just amazing fish up there.
They're healthy, man. They're so fun to fight. That's what I was getting ready to say earlier, talking about possibly getting into some carp fishing. They're like, everyone's like, it's just an old carp. I was like, they fight really fun. Like, all I do with these catfish is fight them, take their picture, send them free. I don't eat them. I would eat some here. Sandusky, as far as I know, the water's good here. These fish are really healthy. I would eat some out of here.
That is what I've heard in asking different people. They say that the only just you got your species specific general health advisory things, but nothing really for Sandusky Bay. So that's
There's a lot of water here. So any type of contaminants to get the parts per million to a dangerous level would be astronomical. Just like the odds of this
Fish
fish
on.
holding still. Get him. I'll get your weight, Stan. Go ahead and go to them. $11.92, buddy.
11.92. Got it.
Go on, buddy. Go back to your family. Tell them about the good time you had over here on Muskrat Adventures.
Show them your free lip piercing.
Free piercings and portraits. Step right up. That came with fishing with Harley Neal, man. Harley's a heck of a dude.
Yeah. Hold still. Had to change it to ounces. 9 ounces even.
How much?
9 ounces.
All right.
That's a future state record right there.
There you go.
Our trolling motor lied to us. Because
way to go, Steve.
Thanks.
Well, no, it's not that. I was on 10 only running 2 mile an hour. It usually runs almost 4. When he was pulling it, I thought, man, it's running off. It was running on 6, dragging just now. So we're about dead. It's all right. We ain't got a whole lot of time to play with.
Okay, Roger and Jackie, you're all up to 69.96.
69.96. Well, we saw McDonald's. I call that a Happy Meal. What? What?
Yeah, I just had an epiphany, man.
Uh-oh.
Okay, if I'm going to sit out here and have Roger and Jackie just beat the brakes off of me, why would I sit way out there on that dock in the sun? Look, when there's a little boxed-in platform right here in the shade.
You're always
so
thinking,
I'm moving.
Danny. Always
We're moving.
Thinking.
If I'm going to get beat, I'm going to at least do it comfortably.
More Reese Casing is out in the house.
Dude, they got these all around the lake here. Just little platforms built for you to fish off of. Pretty cool, huh?
68.
Pretty cool, huh?
Absolutely. Here we go. We got Bobby back in.
They're all down through there.
The
phone cooled down, so I switched back.
All right, baby. Get down on it.
Obey the beautiful.
Get down on
it. Hey, Jay says, I think Roger and Jackie caught every fish in the bay between last night and today.
Oh, not even close, buddy. You come on up here sometime, buddy. We'll share the wealth.
That would definitely be a good place for like a you got the different groups that get together. You got the what's that trip? Mendota for all those big.
We actually got one. Jackie and I are putting together down on Ohio River called the Catfish Shindig. It'll be October 12th. What's going on there? Did I hit something wrong? The one up here would be cool. Well, that's the thing. We was going to, Sandusky would be great, but it would eliminate a lot of people from participating.
Yeah. Well, it would definitely be one of those trips. How many people said they want to go do that? So that might be one of those get a few people together and do the best you can, and that's definitely be a trip for sure.
Yeah. The one we're doing is going to be down by Cincinnati. It'll launch out of the Licking River. So Licking River, of course, dumps out onto the Ohio. I've been talking to J-Dog about putting this together. So
There you go.
we were conflicted because there's so many events going on that weekend, and one of them is a veterans event. But we've had so many people requesting this get together,
And we have
Yeah.
and we have the kids. So in order for us to fish, it's going to be me and her and both kids. And I don't want to turn around and put a vet in the middle of all that and be like, hey. And not only that, it get crowded, and the kids get tired and cranky. I get tired and cranky.
I don't.
So you lie like a rug, like a rug. I hit the wrong way. That turn around.
That's right. When you use chicken for bait, the fish smells like fish, but it tastes like chicken.
I like chicken.
And Burrito Catfish and Lay Lisa, 63 people, 43 thumbs up. That'd be great if we could hit 100 thumbs up again today. We hit it last night. And by we, I mean everybody out in chat that hit the thumbs up for us. Thank you.
Together, we can make a difference.
That's right. Hey, yeah, I you know what? And I know you believe it too, Roger. That's how we do make a difference in, the catfish is, and we say it all the time, education, trying to get people to not use pay lakes, going out there and calling them names and stuff. As much as we love doing that, isn't going to change anything. It's just going to make them more diehard because they all think that we're jackasses anyhow. So,
well, we think that a fun tournament or outing would be to take a pay laker.
Fish on.
Not really a tournament, but just a fun day of fishing.
All right, Steve's got a fish on here. Solo layout.
Yeah. We just
Robin
turn
C
around and
is
go back.
hello, Robin. Robin C is saying, Roger, what ramp do you use for Sandusky Bay?
Well, we usually launch at Clemens. Now, Clemens boat ramp is a $10 launch fee, but it's, the serious anglers, these guys ain't paying $10 to come out here and mess around. They have cameras up. They have bathrooms. The ramps are pretty well maintained, taken care of. That's where we prefer to launch now. And we fish this side of the bay. There is a free boat ramp called Shelby Street boat ramp launch, and it is free and it's nice. And that's actually where Catch Fish with us usually launches. But they fish that side of the bay primarily. And I don't know that they've ever had any problems or anything like that, but we like using this ramp here, and it's worked out well for us. And the $10 just seems worth it with the cameras and stuff. And they also have a repair shop right here. So like we came up with Zach a while back, and we ran into his brand new lithium batteries. 2 out of the 3 took a crap. Brand new batteries. The second time they ever been used. I don't remember the name, Brand. I'd share it with you, but their shop was right there, and they said, "Hey, we might have a voltage meter down here at the garage. We'll get a voltage meter for you guys and let you use it. See if you can figure your stuff out." So,
Basically, all we need is to keep
Stan 3 says, I got messages to check. I'll do that in just 1 second, son. G-Style Fishing is saying, Muskrat, how many rod holders do you have on your boat? What's the most rods you fished with?
The most rods that we've fished with is about, did you say 12? Yeah. Probably between 10 and 12 is what we can run. I can run 8 planer boards on each side, and then either a long line out the back, a short line and a longer line, and suspended rods. Sometimes we'll run 8 boards and 4 suspended, or 8 boards and 2 suspended or 6 boards. It gets a little crazy. I prefer 6 boards over 8. It's hard to get a fish through all the other lines. You have to run real short tails on your boards. In the anchor position, he might look like Jody out here. We just don't, without current, we really don't anchor much. I want to be on the move.
Absolutely.
Last night, the fish were schooled up. They were easy to target. So we was able to anchor up on them. And even then, we hit the school right on the head in that one spurt. And after that, it was kind of onesie-twosies. Today, they're scattered out pretty bad. So anchoring up didn't seem like the best option.
Now, is Ohio one of the places that has the rod limit on the bank and not on the boat?
No, it's 3 rods no matter where you're at, which is great. It used to be 3 rods or only, listen to this rule. If the county you lived in touched the Ohio River, the entire county was 3 rods.
Wow.
And Sandusky Bay was 3 rods.
He came off.
Somebody got official.
Yeah.
It popped off. You had Robin.
Last year they changed it to 3 rods for the whole state.
Yeah, it's 3 rods here in Pennsylvania per person too.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, I'm not I don't know. I understand having limits on what you can keep, but the rods that you can use, what difference does it make?
I'm the same way. Like for crappie, for instance, I can keep 30. Okay, what makes the difference if I use 10 rods and catch them in 2 hours, or I use 2 rods and fish for 10 hours? You know what I mean? I can only keep 30.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. And you want to get strict.
Never mind.
Absolutely. But we gotta assume that the biologists know what they're talking about, and there has to be a reason for it. But I know some of the states with very limited bank spots, they limit the bank has limits and the boats don't, and it's just because amount of bank space and stuff. So that kind of makes sense because you get somebody out there, you get too many people with you got limited spot, and somebody's got 10 rods out there. Well, not many spots left to fish. So we got 1 pound Dustin catfish. Catfish Cowboy, formerly known as 1 pound Dustin, with us today. What's up?
Howdy.
What's since we got some Pennsylvania in here, what's the bait rules like cast nets and allowed baits and not allowed baits fishing in Pennsylvania?
Where do we want to?
We can't use gill nets here in Pennsylvania.
Can or cannot?
Cannot.
Okay.
And cast nets are illegal also.
Oh, really? You can't use a cast net at all?
No, but they let you use the cages to catch minis.
Okay. All right. So all bait must. So how do you guys use shad? Do you guys even use shad?
We can use American shad where they can't use it in Virginia, but we can use it here. And they stopped the herring fishing altogether. We used to use those for catfish.
Yep, but those are the ones. Those are the ones they have the run that comes up. You see us in the. They're sort of like the skipjack, Roger, where you see us catching jigs and darts and stuff in the spring. But as far as like gizzard shad and threadfin and that stuff, unless you buy them at the bait shop, right?
We don't even have them here.
All right, now I'm on.
All right.
There we go. We'll have to take our own bait with us.
Wow.
Well, we'll be fishing for flatheads. We're going to want live bait.
Now you can catch bluegills, right? That's why y'all a lot of anglers use bluegill from up there.
Yeah, we're allowed 50 a day, combined species.
Got John Boyce out there. Welcome in, John Boyce. Always great to see you, my friend.
10.8.
0.8,
Definitely
0.8.
found the nursery.
Yeah, but look at
10.8.
them, beautiful.
That's ounces. 10 ounces.
Oh, 10.8 ounces. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Dude, I just catching babies today.
Babies?
Hey, Jackie absolutely loves a little tiny one. She gets a kick out of them.
I do.
Well, you're up to 4.5.
How much did your flathead weigh?
My flag? Under 5.
I know, but we had to know the weight so you can know what your PB is.
I think it was like 3.
She caught a 3-pound flathead, and you would have thought she caught a 30-pound flathead.
Like best day ever. My entire life.
Stan says it well. It is not the size of the fish; it's the size of the excitement.
Absolutely.
And she was just excited
100%.
over that 3-pound flatty than she was, and just like these fish up here. These fish, you know, right around 10 pounds is what we catch. But, and you know, some people, some places, 10-pound fish ain't nothing. They just put their nose up at it. But man, oh man, we have a ball.
Well, you know what's funny is, you know, everybody's seen all of our grandkids and stuff. You've seen them catch well, I think all of them have PBs over 40, 50 pounds. I know the boys have 60 pounds. So they're used to catching big catfish. And one of the most fun I've seen them all have at the same time was we went to some little park pond and they were catching bullheads like 5, 6 inches long, one after another. And they were laughing and having a blast with those 5 and 6 inch bullheads. It's like
Oh
they
yeah.
had more fun than we were out in the boat catching 50 and 60 pound fish. So let's see. Fishing and cook with Mike Chavez. We can use the gill nets here on the rivers. That's right, the tidal rivers below the fall line because it's under control of the saltwater. So we have saltwater regulations for those. That's why we're allowed to use the gill nets here.
I got you.
Once it goes above the fall line, like on the James River, the fall line is just above Richmond. So the upper James, you can't use it because it's a strictly freshwater and no gill nets in the freshwater, but we're allowed to use them below that. But we're allowed to use the cast nets to catch all the gizzard shad and yep, no American shad or herring. We can keep the hickory shad we can keep the hickory shad and use them for bait. Which that may change soon too. Who knows?
Oh, she's been doing research. She's like, so if we're over here in Pennsylvania, how far away are we from the Potomac? How far away is the James?
Yeah.
How far? Like,
Well,
we don't have the kids, right? Yeah, we don't have the kids, so it's a free for all. Yeah, they'll be in North Carolina. That's good fishing down there too.
Speaking of the James River,
She
here we
just said,
go.
let's just follow the whole East Coast all the way down.
I just got this in from Stan3. There's
Uh-oh.
Dan. So Dan's on the big boys. That's a 65, I think, 65, 66, something like
Oh,
that.
Look at
is that like
that.
So
last year's photo?
if you are looking to book a guide on the James River Goober Time Guide Service, check out Captain Dan. He
I was
does
thinking about Captain Stan.
yeah. Someday. that may be someday. 71 awesome people. Thank you. But Goober Time Guide Service, Dan will definitely he will do what he can to make sure you get fish. I know we went out with Steve Mosley last year. I think booked the trip, him and his fiance, and what a blast, man. They were on the fish all day. So there it is. Goober Time Guide Service. Our good friend Dan.
Yeah, the only thing Stand 3 is missing is a boat big enough to hold some people.
Yeah.
Outside of that, he's got everything else. He knows what he's doing. He's got good water. He's smart,
Yeah,
kind, ethical.
that's it.
He's easy on the eyes. He's got it all.
That's it. That's it. And that's the it starts out with having a good body of water, and then it goes from there with what you learn to do on it, then
Yeah,
upgrade equipment, and that's basically catfishing 101 or any fishing 101. The fish have to be there. You
yeah,
have to have good water.
yeah. I've had people ask me, "It's like, how come you don't guide? You know what I mean? You got time to, you got, your boat's big, and it's like, 'cause who wants to book a trip to this Ohio River? I mean, there are some. I mean, Chris. Oh, there's fish right there, number 3. I've got to smack you to get your attention. It's an instinct. I didn't mean to smack you.
You never know, Roger. You never know.
Well, Chris Outers, he had a successful guide service on the Ohio River. He ended up getting out of it because of his schedule and family and everything else. He just burned the candle at both ends. But I'm not Chris Outers' status.
There you
He's,
go. Stand
you
three
know,
saying that's the plan. Looking at doing the captain course at the beginning of the year.
there you go.
Fish on.
All right.
So what he's saying is he just needs a vessel capable of handling big water, and I mean, so I could be a Joey for hire with a boat.
That's right. Pay for the whole trip.
Yep, we'll come. We'll guide a day or two, and we'll stay a week. He's chewing on it. He didn't commit.
Little 9 ouncer.
Shook and no wisdom.
There you go.
You want bologna?
So you're up to 5.1, Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carp, including one Maricarp, and that bullhead. Now that used to be our catfishing, believe it or not. Those bullheads. That's what we used to. And we go catfishing. That's what we do. I think they are absolutely delicious, and that could be because we fished a lot of colder water, in upstate New York and such. So it was colder, clearer water, so didn't really have that muddy taste. Gotcha, Roger. I'm on top of it today. It takes me a good 4 or 5 days to warm up. I'm ready now. That's right. Stan 3 said it sounds like a plan. What could go wrong? Burrito Catfishing Lady says Benoit Bobby is pretending to fish. He's still learning how to catch. Woo!
Not pretending, practicing. Practicing. I was over a boatload of fish that other spot, but just couldn't get on the bite.
And Stan3 also said you also need to have your license to get some of the barge or ship jobs. Get hooked, Colorado J. Sorry I'm not out there. Didn't get home till about 2:30 in the morning. That's all right. That's all right. There's your Steve. There's your buddy. Get hooked, Colorado J.
Let's go, Jay.
Double up. A double up. A one rod double up. Love those. Nice one. All right, that's it. I'm ready to go fishing. Mark said, I want my captain's license, so people have to call him Captain Catfish and Crappie.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I can hear you
I
now.
think I can hear you now. All right. Yeah. These earbuds, they got a button on the side. Whenever Jackie takes them out, when she pushes it back in her ear, she hits the button and turns them off. She sabotaged. She said, Roger, nobody wants to hear it. That's what she said. Hopefully you guys saw that. 2 fish at the same time on the same rig again. You guys want to know what kind of rig that is?
Sure.
It's a Slunger Cat, pre-tied, double hook, dragon rig.
And Roger, I see with the Slunger Cat shirt on, if somebody was interested in getting those, how would they go about doing that?
Well, they'd go over to Slunger Cat Outdoors. You got another one? You got 2 again? Hang on. Oh, you got one over here. Oh, you got 2 on over here and 1 here. Oh, yeah, you're good. You got this. What about that one next to the boat? You want to help with that one? What I was trying to say before rudely interrupted. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Like it's all about me. Go to Slunger Cat Outdoors, use promo code. There goes that rod too. That rod, and that rod.
All you got to
got
do is
fish
talk
on.
about Chris and the fish start biting. What's up with that?
Slunger Cat Outdoors, promo code Muskrat10 saves you 10% off your entire order. Supporting small business, supporting the family man. Makes me look good, which I need all the help I can get. We need a small net. You got this one? Oh, God, baby.
Sorry.
You want me to just reel these other ones in?
You can go, Jackie. Look at that.
Look at her, man. She's a real deal, man.
I don't need no thinking net, man. Oh, there you go. And the straight up net lift. Great job, Jackie. Great job.
Good job, girl.
That's awesome. I heard Roger talking with you about that earlier. Awesome, awesome.
Get the planer board off here. There's only 1 rod that don't have a fish on it right now. And it's just a matter of time. dude here is big. I'll tell you what, you got all the pin reels. These are nice.
I know I do.
Oh, that's a good one. I need a big net for this boy. Oh, yeah. How does Stan do that commercial? Oh, yeah.
Get your weight up.
Get your weight up, baby. FOA all the way.
There it is.
All right,
There's
okay, buddy.
there's that excitement thing we were talking about before, Roger.
Oh,
All right, that dude's in the net.
Burrito catfishing lady, Randy was wanting to know if Roger got the dishes done last night. They stayed in the truck. They didn't go home
Fish
yet.
on.
But
Get him.
all right.
Go ahead and go over there, buddy. We'll get these.
All right. All right.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I like these double hook rigs. Catching 2 at a time is tough.
Stan3 said, "That's right, baby." He says, "I thought everyone screams like that when they catch a fish."
Maybe we need to buy more grippers. Did he really? That's all right. You still got another one over here, I think. Oh, yeah, there's one right next to the boat. You can have it. This guy here's kicking my butt.
3/4 of a pound.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
So we'll go with a 0.8 on that one. You're up to 5.9.
Taking me forever to get there.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. They are beautiful fish.
Here you go, buddy.
Hold on, Roger. I'm coming over. Bam.
You're good, buddy. Woo, look at them channel cats.
Love it, man. They're just unbelievable.
Oh, man, you got stuff all over my seat, dude.
That's right. Definitely sounded like a girder one.
How rude. All right, you need help with this one? Oh, it looks like a big one. Don't try to lift that. Okay, you got it? Look, she's trying to steal the show now. She's like, I don't need you. What are you playing for? She said, I had a good teacher. Let's see, let's try to. There we go.
So it definitely looks like those channel cats on Sandusky, because we've seen it with catch fish with us too, where it'll be boom, 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 boom. So it seems like they travel. Those cats travel in schools up there. It seems like.
Okay, I definitely want a picture of these two guys here. And then we got to start weighing some fish. I know what. Okay, set your camera up. Get us both. However you want to do it. You do that, I'll take care of it. Oh, baby. Ouch. I don't know why that one didn't catch a fish.
That's
I don't have any bait on it.
That's right, Jay. That's right. Jay's Hook, Colorado. Jay's wife stole the show last time. I think she ran right over top of Jay the one time to get to the rod.
Put this on that bigger one there. Get a picture of all 4 of these.
Woo! I don't know. Chat is turning on you, Roger. Chat is turning on you. There's Matt. Want to be outdoors is saying need to rename that boat Jackie Adventures. She's the one taking over the show. Get him, girl.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Yes. Nice.
what the?
There's the blooper of the day. That'll make it into a show. Oh, payback.
Ooh. Yeah.
There you go, guys. We'll start getting weights on these guys. Woo!
Beautiful.
All right. There's slime on everything I own.
And I tell you what, if somebody was just looking, they would never believe that those are all channel cats.
There he is. All right. We'll start with this guy here. He was the first one in the boat. 11-11. 11.11.
Got it.
You release him? Wait, this one?
I'm amazed at how big their heads are. They are just
9.89.
all right. Got it. Bob and Dorian, good to see you. Saying my wife is the fishing champ of our boat and from land. Stan 3 is saying y'all are killing it, Jackie. Yeah, and you did good too, Roger.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. 623.
Doug Rebel River Cats is saying, "Who's Roger?" Wow,
Wow.
man, you're getting burned more than 922 normally does. What's going on?
Hey, I appreciate the break.
You're welcome, buddy.
But you know how it goes, Roger. You know, because of the great teachers that you are, that I am. Look at what people that fish with us. Look what they do.
11.75.
I do have a good teacher.
Zach, did you get that one? 11.75.
Got it.
Yeah. Is this one you want a picture of?
Come on. Oh, close. Womp womp. How you doing? Hello.
Come on, buddy. Come on now.
"45 years being married teaches you something." Well, congratulations. 45 years. That's awesome. Matt said, look at the
14.35.
14.35. Beautiful. Man, look at these channel cats. They're crazy.
You want to take a picture? I can't even see the screen. Why does it keep beeping? Is the timer on? I don't know what's going on. All right, send him free.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You almost knocked my drink out the boat.
Jay said that they're just picking on you, Roger, because you're the winner from last night's tournament.
What time is it? 11 o'clock? Yeah, we actually got to pack up, head out. You got time to catch any more? 11. Tom said no. We're gonna start packing up.
There you go.
That was the grand finale for us.
Well, that is 21. 21, 27, 38, 52, 53, 53.48 in those 5 fish.
Dang.
Oh, really?
20, 51. Yep. And that brings you 123.58.
There you
Dang.
go.
Right.
13. Angel Honeycutt. So here's the score. We got Roger and Jackie Muskrat Adventures. They are at 123.58, so 123.6. Then you got Steve Hooker Thomas is at 5.9. He's got 7 fish. He's caught a bunch of beautiful carp. We have Ed Evans, who's making his carp fishing debut. He's at 4. And then we've got 922. 922 is at the .22 for that 3/8 of an inch bluegill that he caught.
Oh, take it. Oh, dang it, he come off. Oh, he only had one bluegill in his mouth. You stinker.
Just so you know, Bobby, your camera's muted.
You know,
Oh,
I can actually see my camper sitting right over there. And Stacia was cooking sausage and egg and biscuits. I'm gonna leave you guys sitting here, and I'll be right back.
All right, we'll watch the rods for you, Danny.
Yeah, I'll be able to see them from over there at the campsite, so nobody's gonna mess with them. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys hanging for just a minute and go get a breakfast platter.
All right,
I don't blame you, buddy.
Hey, bring a sausage biscuit back for me if you can. That's great.
Dude, you
I
got
told
it.
her. I told Jackie since she helped me win the tournament last night, I'll take her to Cracker Barrel this morning for breakfast. So
Woo!
we're going to Cracker Barrel.
There you go, man.
Stan, did you ever get tired of eating there?
No.
You know, I cooked for Bob Evans for about 8 years out of high school. This ain't got no bait on. No wonder we didn't catch a fish on this one. Oh, that's the one that got off. I cooked there for 8 years, and I still go there and eat. I still love it.
Yep. Man, I
We
could eat
don't
those.
have.
I could eat those biscuits and the gravy and the grits every single day. And then, I'd do that with a couple of either grilled or fried catfish fillets. And oh man, love it. Then the fried chicken, the home style chicken was always,
Oh yeah, I love that chicken.
man.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Oh wait, that's wrong place.
Let's see. Matt said, in that case, we all helped you win last night. Right, guys? We'll meet up at the Cracker Barrel. That's right.
Cracker Barrel, right here north of Columbus. We'll be there in about 2 hours.
Get
We're
Hooked
going to have to find one
Colorado
closer.
J saying, good job, Roger and Jackie. Well, that's what I was trying to look up.
Guys, that's going to do it for us. We appreciate you letting us tag along for a little bit. We had some fun. We got to
200.
pack it up and head home. We got to get the kids, and Jackie's actually does photography on the side, so she's actually got a couple clients lined up for this evening. So we got to start making our trek back.
Well, Roger, between last night and tonight, your official score last night was 200.4. So 200 pounds last night, plus you caught 20, 30, 42 pounds that didn't count.
242.22.
So 365 pounds between last night and this morning.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Give or
That's a
take,
good
give or
weekend.
take.
I guess snapping turtles don't count, huh?
Yeah. Look at there. No, that's 0.22. Look at that guy.
and you got
Look
to
at
add in
there.
there that those are
I've been
all
watching
channel
Dale
cats.
too much.
There you go. Ed Evans gets the Danny Stone honorary 0.22 for the extra species.
Get rid of all this bait.
Roger Jay was wanting to know what bait were y'all using today for the channel cats. He wants to use it out there in Colorado.
Honestly, everything was working. Common carp was working real well. Plain chicken breast. The chicken breast works pretty good on its own, but I'll give it away here. Most of you done saw it on Facebook, but last tournament, the Iron Cat, sudden death. For some reason, the fish turned off at 11 o'clock. We couldn't buy a bite, and we was almost eliminated. My buddy over at Monster Cat Catfishing, Kevin Waters, sells this stuff here called hog juice. And we put a little bit of this hog juice with it. It's just some oil extracts. It's some shad oil, some trout, some other oils. I don't know what all his ingredients are, and I'm sure he doesn't want anybody to know anyway. But we put some of this stuff on the chicken, and boom, caught a fish in the first minute, which got us into sudden death. And then we put it on everything, and boom, won the tournament. The stuff, they would not bite. We had fresh shad, and shad was king all day. And at the end of the day, they stopped eating shad. We were surrounded by fish. If you guys go back and look at the live, I showed you guys the fish finder. We were surrounded by fish. They wouldn't touch anything. I put this on the bait, and they hammered it. And I'm not sponsored by these guys. They don't owe me a thing. I don't owe them a thing. That's a product I like. And it ain't going to catch every fish in the water, but it's good to have on a tough condition. It just boosts your confidence.
And what was the name
Confidence
of
is
it again?
king.
What was the name of it again, Roger?
This is Monster Cat Catfishing. It's called hog juice. Hog juice. I don't know.
There you go.
Kevin, you guys know that Kevin, Monster Cat Catfishing, does supports us a lot, especially in our kids events, and has been a good friend to me and Jackie as well.
Well,
And so we like trying his products. That one there is a good one.
Want to be outdoors says like Frank's Red Hot. Put that shit
Yeah.
on everything.
That's right, buddy. That's it.
Well, Roger, I do a lot of research and stuff, especially after talk with Epic and things, and it's amazing with the catfish's ability to break down amino acids and all that kind of stuff. They do say that some of the baits like that, some of the bait enhancements, the bite enhancers, if it has proline, there's some of the amino acids that literally is a scientific link to their feeding attack. It makes their jaws move. They actually eat when they sense this stuff. So,
All right, Stan, are you ready for me to get my 0.22?
oh, here we go.
Give me solo, baby.
Here we go.
Okay. We've got sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. I brought one for me, one for you. Okay. And I know my friends, and I take good care of them. So, Stan, I've also got you to go along with it right there. So that one's yours. It's going to be sitting over here on the dock waiting on you. I'm going to go ahead and tear that one up. If you don't care, I'm going to drink about half of your Mountain Dew. I'll leave the rest of it for you when you get here.
All right, my friend. That's I'm down with that, my brother.
All right. Okay. I just want to make sure. I said I need two because Stan is hungry. She said, "I got you."
Oh man. Well, Danny, you are now on the board at 2.22.
Oh man, we should
I
have
knew
brought
I
the
could
button
buy you
shovers
off
out.
with that. No, no
Yeah,
problem. The Mountain Dew was to put it over the edge.
I'm I'm a pretty I'm above the board kind of person. But yeah, I can usually be bought with food and Mountain Dew. It's sad, but
We all have a price stamp.
yeah. Hey, at least I know what it is. I know it. I'll admit it.
All right, y'all. Thanks
Hey,
for letting us tag along. Thanks for all the kind words. We really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. We'll catch you guys on the next cast. What?
Thanks for the
Say
butt
something cool.
whooping.
Nothing cool to say.
She has nothing.
she's got nothing cool to say.
She
All you
all
gotta
she
do
has
is
to do
say
is smile.
bye.
Bye.
Great job, guys. Great job.
See y'all.
Great job, guys. We'll see you later.
Hey, we
Thank
love
you
you.
all.
Roger, bye, Jackie. I got a mouthful of biscuit.
Safe
Okay.
travels. Safe travels. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I was saying that was fun because I'm sitting here not fishing against them, right? But
That's a lot of
Stand Day is
fish.
all about fishing with. Stand Day is about fishing with everybody. So there's fishing with Jeff Beal out there. How's it going, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, there's our good friend JG Hill Studio. What's up, JG, my friend? Saying happy Stand Day. This show deserves a Golden Whisker Award. That's right. Thank you, thank you. I would love that. They don't forget. That's right. The Golden Whiskers. There is the best weekly live fishing show. There were people live fishing pretty much from what I remember going back as far as weekly at a set time fishing. We've been doing this since October 2020, so almost 4 years, and could probably count on two hands the number of Sundays that we've missed. So thank you, JG. I appreciate that. There also is a new category this year. Hey, Ria, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. There is a new category this year for host of the year for the Golden Whiskers. So that is the first one. Again, it'd truly be an honor. Really would love that one. Oh, what did Jody?
JG. That's JG.
Thanks,
Hey,
922.
when are you guys going to do a pieball category? I need one I can win.
Hey, that's a good idea, Danny. That's a
Hey,
good
Stan.
idea. Yeah. Did you get it? Is that the same one?
No, the other one's in the bucket. It's a little one. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's way bigger.
Hey, pinch his nose.
Yeah, pinch his nose. Man, you have found the turtles.
That's what I'm talking about
Kissing
right
that
there.
one.
I can relate.
What are you using for your out carp fishing? What are you using for bait up there, Ed?
A little late to idle down now. Goofball.
Oh, yeah. Stay on this big screen because this could get good.
I'm going to cut the line. Hopefully, you don't bite me.
Hey, did you guys see Ed lose his finger? Go to Two-Stand Show. We're going to make a short out of it. I'm talking about his finger, not the video.
Who the heck is that ding dong?
Dude, that thing will scratch you, too.
That's a big one.
Thank you, Jody.
All right, I'm going to let this one go, and I'll show you the little one.
Look at that guy. That would make some turtle soup right there. That's right. And we have the raffle coming up Friday night. This Friday night. That's going well. A lot of great. There's some Uncle Lou rods, some River Cat tackle, Ancient Mariner, Albatross reel. There's some other Ancient Mariner reels.
All right, here's the little one.
Oh, ain't he cute?
Yeah.
Kiss
We're
him
gonna
on
let
the
it go with
lips.
the big one.
There you go.
What a mess.
There we go. Look at the snappers. That's something. There you go. So don't forget you got Fish on Ed Evans after midnight. The Wednesday nights at midnight, or that would be Thursday mornings, I guess, at 12:01 a.m.
And that was 2 reasons right there why you'll never see me noodling catfish.
Yeah. That's all right, JG. Hope you're doing better. There's butterflies and sunshine out there. Linda said that looks about the size of the one she had in the yard last year. He was a giant. Yeah, I still can't type. Look at that fancy turtle rod holder Ed has on the bank.
Unbelievable. Ah, man.
Yeah, it's a nice setup you have there, Ed. And so you said this is your debut of carp fishing, huh?
I haven't caught a single one yet. They're there, just can't make them bite. Yeah,
72 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody.
I've caught a 34, a flathead, and a 11. Well, we might as well say a 12-pound channel.
Yeah, but we need it on film, so film. Wow, am I old? Is there even film anymore? Is there even cameras that take film anymore? There's Monty out there. Good morning, Monty. There's the guard dog right there set up.
What's up, Monty?
We've been doing pretty good. We've been having guard dog pro staff on STANday here for between Daryl and Steve and Jay. There he is. There's Brian B. Catfishing. Good morning, party people. What's up, Brian? That's right. JG Hill saying, Monty, your pro staff does a great job. Absolutely.
Thanks.
67 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. Holy smokes, this morning is flying by. We are at the 40-minute warning.
Holy crap.
Dang, already?
Already, 11:20 already here. So let's see, Steve, where you're at, Utah. What time zone is that? That's
Mountain.
Mountain. So you're 2 hours behind us. It is 11:20 right now here.
Mm. So I started fishing at 7 a.m. Let's see, it's 9:18 here.
Yeah, so you're 2 hours behind us. Hit the wrong button. Jody says, all right, 40 minutes left. Time for me to launch the boat. And speaking of weekly live fishing shows, don't forget to check out Pontoon Jody Flathead Challenge every Friday night at 9 p.m. right after Friday Night Cat Chat with Stan and JG. We have it set up so you can just it'll give you the option to be automatically directed right there. Brian B saying Chef Jody. So Jody is not sure if she's going to cook at the cook-off this year, but she will be part of it, either cooking or a judge. So she will be definitely part of the cook-off again this year, hopefully.
No way.
Yep, Jody had a good night last night. She's had a good weekend. She's been on the big fish lately. And James, Cool Cat, caught a nice one last night also. And Jody said she hasn't made catfish since that day. Wow, I thought that would have been something that James would ask you to cook. Jody says, I want to cook, make catfish. But we just had that. I know, but you cook catfish. That's everybody. I can honestly say that everybody that had the catfish there was really impressed with it. Hey, there's our good friend Rob Fox. Good morning. Good morning. Queen catfish, and that's right, Monty. Won't let you keep one to cook. Oh, there's LG Bass. He's got his .22. LG's got his .22 for the Two Stands coffee mug. You got your mug out with you, Bobby?
No, I don't. Forgot it in the car.
All right. Well, it's in the car. I'll give you the .22 for that anyhow. So you're up to .44 now. Always great to see you, my friend. Hope Michelle is doing well. JG, that's right. Even the diet catfish was good, according to Tony. That's right. That's right. Yes, and Tony was the guest. Tony Harrison, the guest this past week on the Pontoon Jody Monster Rod Holder Power Hour. That was definitely a good show. LG, I was telling the story. You see, Danny's fishing on a dock today. Well, he was fishing on a dock that was before he went over here to the shaded area. So Danny's got that. He gets extra points for being smart enough to do that. But we were joking around with Danny that he was going to slide off the end of the dock, and I was telling them the story when I went fishing down there with you on the dock, and your son was there, and had the went running down that dock, and the only thing that saved him was the boot heels at the end of the dock. Otherwise, he would have shot right off the end. There's River Rat 3030. Thank you, thank you. River Rat gets on some big fish now too, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Thank Angler. Okay. Michelle is watching, but not sufficiently caffeinated for the prime time yet. I hear you. I hear you. Thank you,
Hey,
everybody.
Stan, there's a guy just showed up here that met you at CatCon. He's a huge fan.
Oh,
That
yeah?
yeah,
Poor guy.
yeah. You remember this guy?
Hey!
Toby. Hey, Toby, it's Stan. He says, "Hey, Stan."
What's up, dude? Oh,
Yeah, the
that's a
last
good
time
one.
you saw him, he had on a FOA cowboy hat.
That's right. That's right. That's right. 66 awesome people out there. If you'd hit the thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. Oh, that's funny. But that is what's crazy about CatCon is you will meet so many people that have watched your shows before, but they just don't chat. They don't go into the chat or anything like that. It's amazing how many people watch and don't chat. And you meet them at CatCon and they'll tell you about the fish that you caught and things. It's just awesome. That's right. JG says, "What? Danny fishing a pier? Stop the presses. Stop the presses." Hey, there's hooks and
Hey,
hammocks.
I'm here for the shade, buddy. No,
Hey,
on
there's our
this side of
good
the
friend.
lake, like I said, there's a bad thermocline. That's why Jerry Parker had such a tough go of it last night. He was fishing this side of the lake. Me and Josh Dunnigan were clear on the other side of the lake up in a cove where it wasn't so bad. And that's what happened with Jerry last night. He got over here in this area here, and it's just not real good right here. But I'm 100 feet from the water, sitting in the camper. You think I'm gonna miss STANday when I'm that close to a lake?
Never, Danny. Never, never.
No way. I mean, I'll throw it out there in the dirt if I have to.
That's right. That's right. I almost did that here last night. I almost had a rod sticking out the window over here just to say I was fishing. But boom, boom, bam, there it is. Austin Fishing Fever. There we go. There's a little music playing in the background. Thank you, thank you. Member for 19 months, I think it says. There it is. Thank you, Austin. They had a rough go of it last night. Holy smokes. But 2 nice fish. Went out there, had the boat, all the boat problems and stuff, finally get a nice fish and get loose and turn. To get that 40 pounds taken away. That was heartbreaking. Well, there you go. And that's right. We were talking about that before, hooks and hammocks. catching the vintage. And you know what, Chris? What I actually heard was that red Solo cup was actually one of the cups used in the making of the Red Solo Cup video. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. We'll have a party. That was the cup from that video that he was actually holding and drinking from. So that could be, a very special cup right there. And then to have it, not only that, but then to be caught by y'all, that was, yeah, I would get that listed on eBay right away. I don't know, JG. I think Austin may be a little, always seems to be an adventure when they get out just with the boat. You get the camper involved with the two of them. Who knows what's going to happen? See there? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's a better story. Let them get that price up there. We knew what you meant, JG. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Jody. Member for 1 month.
Excuse me.
Pontoon Jody Catfishing. Thank you. 2 stands fishing family member. Make sure you check out Jody's awesome shows Tuesday nights at 6:30. Pontoon Jody Monster Rod Holder Power Hour. And also Flathead Challenge every Friday night at 9. Okay, come on. There we go. That's right. I got the jigs going. This morning. I got to. It's a little easier with JG playing the cooler music, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to do what you got to do when your main man's not here with you. So, no, I'm not afraid to go fishing, Nightbot. I'm not afraid to go fishing. You'll see. I'll be fishing here again real soon.
I think Nightbot's right.
Well, what I'm going with is I done fish so much. I caught so many good fish that I'm just trying to give everybody else a chance to catch up a little bit before I go back out there. That's what I'm going with. That's what Brian and I came up with the other night. That's what we're both going with. We could have stayed out there and kept fishing, but
It'd be like me saying I catch hundreds of fish a day.
I know you are, brother. I know you are. JG said, trying to be a trooper.
All right, let's see if we can't catch some more turtles. Unbelievable.
That was nuts, Ed. That was nuts.
That was crazy. That one was probably about 25, 30 pounds.
Oh, that was definitely a nice one.
Oh, that's definitely turtle soup there.
I don't even like the smell of them, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, you definitely gotta, if you're gonna eat them, it's best. They're definitely a purge kind of thing. Put them in some clean water and. Let's see. Austin was asking Chris if he was tired from netting all of Telly's fish last night. Now, Chris should be used to netting all of Telly's fish. If you're scared, say you're scared.
I don't know. I'll be fishing here anymore.
Yeah, it started out great with that carp right away.
Yeah, I thought that too. I said, man, this is great.
Because, carp are usually not loners. They usually have some other fish with them, other carp with them.
Right. And you figure with all that chum you got in the water, that's what's bringing the turtles in.
Yeah. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, the one time over here, right by our house, there's I don't know if you ever got to see it, but there's a little lake right up here from the house. It doesn't not really great fishing lake or whatnot, but we were there trying to see if we could get into a carp, and we
Right.
had turtle destroy some of our what do you call it, the pack bait holders.
Yeah, the method feeders. Yeah.
Method feeders, thank you. Yeah, they just chomped down on it, and Mike Chavez saying snappers loving that pack bait. That's right.
Yeah, they are.
And by the way, there is we have a little bit less than a half hour left. I dropped the link in chat if anybody wants to come up and promote anything or talk about anything. We've got some extra spots. Chris said most of their fish came on one rod, long line, straight behind the boat. Got to get that bait away.
I think when it was all said and done last night, I think I ended up in like 7th place. I think the highest I got was like, I made it up to 3rd place last night, 1 or 2 times. But yeah, they decided they didn't want to keep me there, so they moved me down pretty quick.
Yeah, I was watching, going through, trying to keep track of the other channels and stuff. 7th place, Danny. Right. I mean, it was real close. It was real close. Where'd it go? Oh, Big Mike caught a fish like right at the end. Big Mike caught a 17-pound fish right at the end that put him up ahead of you, because you were in 6th till and Big Mike was hooked up with that at 11:59.
Man,
Fish on it. It was a 17-pounder, and that ended up putting him into 6th. But you were at 6th.
It's like Jerry Parker. I don't even think he even had a bite all night.
No.
And I mean, 10 seconds before the buzzer, his rod goes down. And he finally caught one right at the end of it last night. Reeled it in and then held it up and threw it back. And Brian was like, dude, what are you doing? He said, it don't count. He goes, you hooked it before the time went out. And so we guessed it to be about 5 pounds. But he was like, he threw it in the water. He's like, what are you doing?
Hey, we got Shad Daddy out there. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I got something that just keeps coming back and pecking at that far right rod. I'm pretty sure it's one of Ed's turtles found his way over here. Ed, keep your turtles over there. I've caught enough of them in my lifetime. I don't need your turtles, man.
Yeah, this is crazy. Hey, Stan, if you have room next week, I'd like to redeem myself.
Absolutely. Ed, I've always got room for you. I can't, it's been a pleasure meeting you the few times that I have. And you know what? Like I said, I can't thank you enough for one of the biggest upgrades we've had on the boat was the monster rod holders, and can't thank you enough for that. So
I'm glad you can use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we do.
And I know Dustin uses his all the time too.
Absolutely. So
It's
we
just
can't
that,
thank you enough. You always got
yeah,
a
they
spot here with
didn't fit
us.
the application of my reels real well. So I went with the SmackDowns. They actually hold them better, I think.
There you go. You know what? That's what's great. Years ago, you'd have to just you'd use a muskie or saltwater rod or something for catfishing, and
Fish
Right. You
on.
have to settle for whatever. Yeah, exactly.
now there's so many different companies. You get to actually choose what works best for you.
Exactly. Yep.
Right there's a good one right there. Wait until you see my new rod and reel.
Ow, 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 ow,
Well, I decided tomorrow for carp fishing, I'm going out to a store and buy 2 more reels like the pen that I got in the middle.
ow.
Trying to
Oh,
pull
there you
them
go.
turtles in with the other reels. The gears started stripping.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because they're burrowing themselves in the mud, and I'm trying to pull them out.
Pull them out. Yep.
Yeah, they were junk reels anyway. I think they were from Temu or something like that.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
Absolutely. And
Oh, hold still.
So I'll go out buy 2 new pens tomorrow.
Oh,
This way here I got all the same.
about
Because that one in the middle, man, that thing works sweet.
yeah,
1.69.
1.6 nice, 1.7 nice.
Yeah, next week I'll hit
Sweet.
the river. Because you got a little current, so it's a little rougher for the turtles.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you got this still water like this, they can wander wherever they want.
Yeah. Yeah, and tough to go wrong with pen reels because you can get, even if something does go wrong, you can get the parts for them, and
Right.
they're just, they've been around.
Yeah, this is the Fierce bait runner. So real nice reel.
Oh, I like Pen Fierce. That's a good spinning rod. We've got a couple of those. We've got a couple of those.
Yeah, I got 3 of the Fierce 2 bait runner, the 7000 series for when I fish off the bank, like when I go down on Potomac and stuff.
Yeah.
They're set up for catfish, so I can cast a long way. And they're on Hellcat spin cast rods, 7.6, medium heavy.
Wow. Jody wants to know if she can have 0.23 for making French toast and not burning the house down. Because she could still beat 922 with 0.23. Wow.
Wow, Jody, I haven't picked on you for over a month now.
That's right. That's right. You got Daryl with Trophy Seekers Outdoors. Will be on Muskrat's channel Tuesday evening. Uncle Don R's got a pen live baiter and really love it. Yeah. Yep. The pen, what is that? The rival, I think it's one of the less expensive pen bait casting reel. Not a big fan of that, especially if you're tackling a lot of bigger catfish and things like that.
Right.
And it also depends. You've seen the size of like the baits and the weights that we use and everything. So that'll take some wear and tear on a rod and a reel also. So the rival doesn't really hold up to that type of fishing here very well, but I'm sure in some places we had the warfares, which we beat the crap out of for a few years. For the price, they were not bad. I know right now we're doing like to get some more Ancient Mariners.
I got a new one coming.
Well, somebody will have some new Ancient Mariners Friday night because that's part of the giveaway.
I'm hoping I win those too.
Oh, Jody is saying it's pronounced Tamu, Ed. Tamu.
It's Temu. TEMU.
52 awesome people watching out there. Thank you, everybody. Let's see where we're at with the thumbs up.
Yeah, I won't order anything from them anymore because it took too long to get it, and then once you got it, it's junk. I'll just continue to do my Amazon thing where I get it the next day.
Yep,
At least in 2 days.
And you know, with Amazon, you can always there's always the money back and all that stuff. And
Right.
Eddie G's out there. What's up, Eddie G?
I'll tell you what I just bought. I bought a crimping tool, and it was supposed to come with 300 crimps of different sizes.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to a 100-pound test line for my Snell hooks.
Yep.
Well, you try tying a knot with a 100-pound test. It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
so I'm going to start crimping it. Well, they sent it to me the very next day. I got the crimping tool, but no crimps. I called him up right away, and he said, "Oh, I'm very sorry for that." He says, "I'll send you one out again tomorrow." I says, "Just send me the crimps. You know, keep the tool. I got the tool." He said, "No, keep the tool. I'll send the whole package." So I got 2 tools and 300 crimps.
Ain't that something? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're great. I'm telling you. You ever have a problem, just call customer service. You know, they know your number and everything because you give it to them. But yeah, I never had a problem with them.
And when I first started looking to upgrade some fish and stuff, I found sometimes you can look on there and you can see like damaged package. And I found I had an Akuma Classic 450 for $20 because the box was dented. All right, we got you, Steve. And I figured,
You gotta love those scratch and dents. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do I got to lose? Because if it comes in and it's garbage, I just say, "Hey, I bought this, and this is broke or that's broke," and you get your money back. So, but yeah,
or you get a replacement.
Or a replacement. The reel was brand new. The box, cardboard box, was the one corner was crushed in, and it was like $30 less than what it should have been, and it was a brand new.
You don't
reel.
fish with the box anyway.
Double.
So
That's right.
I would tell them you could keep the box.
Let's see.
Woohoo! They're twins. Look at them 2 little guys.
Look at that. Yeah, boy, anybody looking for
Hey,
catfish bait, that's the are y'all Steve, are y'all allowed to use carp and things like that as cut bait, catfish bait out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just not
We're not
live
allowed
bait.
the common carp in Pennsylvania, but we can use the mirror carp.
Really?
Yep. Because it states in the game laws that you can't use common carp for bait, but it doesn't say anything about the mirror carp. So when I asked the game commissioner, he said it's not in the book. He said you can use it.
That's
What
12 ounces.
12 ounces.
12. Right. And then this guy. Can.
All right.
Cool. Lot of fish, just no weight.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm hoping to catch one fish to catch up to you.
That's all it would take.
A fish.
Yeah, I wish we had great big catfish out here, but all we got are channel cats.
Yeah, we got channel cats, but we have flatheads. But in the shallow river that I fish, you're not going to see them during the daytime because all the boat traffic, jet skis all over the place. They're hiding. They don't want any of that noise. So that's why I fish at night when everybody gets off the water. That's when I start fishing.
You're up to 7.6 there, Steve. We are at the
Dude, you just had to say jet ski, didn't you? I haven't seen one all day. You say the word, and here they come. It's like you called him over here. What is up with that? There's not been a jet skier here all day. You say it, jet skier, and boom, there they are.
Now
Thanks
you feel
a lot,
my
buddy.
pain.
Appreciate that. Yeah, just call them, send them right over here to me. No problem. I'll remember you on your birthday. Yeah, you're gonna get something, but you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, he's sending you jet skis and turtles. What's up, Danny? Catfish with us is saying, "Come on, Bobby, we've been waiting on you all morning."
Yeah. Probably be waiting the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we should have had Steve put them up on his shoulder for the picture. That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Just zip back and forth right in front of my, on top of my line. Just have at it, buddy. Thank you.
And then they wave to you like they're doing a good thing. There you go. Catch fish with us. You've got your points.
I guarantee you one thing, if I hook into a bigger catfish with this rod, it's going to be fun. This is my ultralight crappie rod. I got a baby bluegill on a 12-aught hook.
DFWU Catch Fish with us have got their points there.
Hey, Dick's is open on Sunday, right?
Usually, yep.
Yeah, I'll stop on the way home and get them 2 reels.
There you go. All right, we've got 63 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, greatly appreciate it.
All right, fish. We got 10 minutes left. Somebody needs to do something. Yeah, that was definitely a turtle biting on that other rod. While I reeled it up, I got it's a two hook rig on there, and all that was left out of that shad was its lips.
Wow.
They look like a little piece of the head on the hook. That's it. Yeah, it's that turtle written all over it.
Yep.
Well, you can tell a lot of people fish for carp here. I found these 2 method feeders. They're
Really?
junk.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're junk, but they're old.
That's not something you find by the water every day.
No. Yep.
There you go.
I'll take them up, throw them in the trash can.
Yeah, I might have been better off going for carp today. I've seen a bunch of them just surfacing all around this little pier here, but they're like 20 feet off the bank. Just see them come to the top, their back will come out of the water, and they'll go back down.
Yeah, they're jumping all over here, and I think it's the turtles chasing them out of the water.
I bet you I'm surprised that more people don't use the method feeders for panfish. Bet that would work pretty well. Put some put some little red wigglers and whatnot in with the pack bait when you put it in, and they'll just start escaping, and then have couple hooks there with worms on it. Get a frenzy going. I bet you just load up a bucket full of panfish like that. Uh-oh, Max says he hasn't been able to catch a fish lately. Haven't been able to catch a fish
feel your
lately.
pain.
It's moved out of the top 10. But there's still a lot of tournaments left. That's right. That's right. Oh, yes. I have wanted to try that too. Well, when I say try it, I want to try to eat it. Hot dog burnt ends. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I think I was in third place before last night, and Parker was in fifth. After last night, I think Parker moved back to second, and I moved down to fifth. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the scoreboard yet. That's just the math I'm trying to do on it. I know. I think I moved down a couple spots on it.
Yeah, now it's where it's going to get interesting because some people that didn't have 8 tournaments in are starting to hit that. Some people that had, a 100 or 0 in there now have got they came in and placed. So now they're replacing hundreds with 190s.
Yeah. Yeah, because see, like Parker, man, he was in first for a long time, and then he got knocked down to second, and then he had a bad run of luck on I think 2 or 3 tournaments, and man, it bumped him down to fifth. So he had 2 or 3 skunk tournaments, but all he had to do was catch one fish last night, which gave him points, and it knocked one of those skunk tournaments off the board.
Yep.
Which bumped him way back up again.
Yep. Yeah. Even though it was only 180, I think it was 15th he came in. Still, that's 185 points instead of 100 points. So yeah.
Yeah. So that kicked him back up there. But the thing is though, if you can just catch a fish, if you've got some tournaments you fished where you skunked and flat got 0 or got 100, if you can catch one fish, that will knock that off the board. That's why you want to fish as many of the tournaments as you can, so you can knock out those bad scores with a better score later on.
Yep. Yeah. I know that was hurt in STANday also, because he had the first tournament. What was that one? The Uno. He caught one fish that night, and when he caught it, he ended up getting the reverse or whatever. So it showed up as no fish caught. So he only had 100 points for that one.
Yeah. Like I said, though, he comes in, has a great night, and pulls a good score. Then he bumps that 0 off the board, gets rid of it, because you can only count. There's 19 tournaments. You know all this, Stan. I'm just being redundant here. 19 tournaments.
May not, so that's good.
Yeah, but all you count really is your top 8.
Fish and Fever says, Danny, at least you didn't catch a 42 and land on lose a turn.
No, my smallest fish last night was .80, and that I lost that fish, I think. No, wait a minute. Did I lose that fish? I don't remember. We might have got. I think we did lose that .80. And I'm like, ouch, that hurt. I'm like, I don't care. I would have gave it to you.
And there's 3 nights. There's my bowl koozie.
I got another one.
All right.
Yeah, at one point last night when me and Dunnigan, we tripled up. I had a rod go down and was reeling it in and got it in the boat in the net. And one of my other rods went down, so Dunnigan grabbed it. And while he was reeling that in, one of his rods went down. So he put mine back in the rod holder, and I came and got it. And the first one was a really nice channel cat. The first one I caught. The second one that was on my other rod, it was so-so. It wasn't that great of a channel cat. And the third fish was a largemouth bass. But I got when he spun the wheel on my big fish, I had a big channel cat and a little channel cat. And I told Brian B, I said, man, I don't care what you do with the little one, but do me right on the big one. And he spun the wheel, and I got catfish bonanza on it. And the little one he took.
13.9 ounces.
What'd we get? 13.9 ounces?
Yep.
All right. So 14. So that's point 0.8 something. 8.5 you're up to. 8.5.
Come on, I need a 5-pound fish here.
Fish and cooking with Mike Chavez. Scratch made cast iron pizza on the grill today. There you go. Make sure you check out Mike's video on his pizza videos. I know that still is one of Dan's favorite videos. Goober Time is Mike's pizza video. Yeah, something about cooking that pizza on that cast iron skillet cannot be beat.
Steve, you better count your blessings that I don't dump out this whole bag of baby carp and nickel and dime you to death. I've got about 100 of these.
Oh, that's funny.
Gee, this is one at a time. Teeny tiny little bit.
That's right.
Like playing penny slots.
Woohoo, I won 2,000. All right, you won $20. Here you go. That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
All right, Mac is getting in on the monster hunt. Let me write that down because I will do that in just a few minutes when we're done here. That's right, monster hunt coming up in September. Well, boom, boom, bam, there it is. It's noon. Holy crap, did today go quick.
Man, I got one of those
Dang.
Ernest Borgnine eyebrows going down in front of my eyes, driving me crazy.
Oh, I can't stand that.
A few people will know who Ernest Borgnine is. Not all of them.
I got it.
Yeah, that dude had like the bushiest eyebrows on TV.
Oh, crazy! You didn't trim stuff like that back then. Dude, I had that. I hate that in the car with the windows down and it gets in your eyebrows start.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that drives me nuts. Well, let's see. Danny, since you're right there, are you what else is on your agenda for today?
Oh man, dude, I've got to go over here. We've got to break down camp. I've got to get the camper all closed up, and we're leaving Illinois, heading back to Missouri. So I won't be doing a live today. I've got to get home. So
Right.
I wish I could stay here all day and fish and do a live stream, but man, we really got to get this camper back to the house. So we'll see you guys next weekend. I don't have anything on the calendar for next weekend. So I think I'm going to be teaming up with Richard Cluck next weekend, and we'll probably do some live shows and maybe even make an appearance on STANday. Who knows? Me and old Richard.
Never
But
know.
after that, dude, I've either got tournaments with the Live Fishing Tournament League or cash tournaments and charity tournaments. I am booked solid for the next 2 months. So next weekend is the only time I've got to do some relaxing fishing. After that, it is basically work, man. I've got a cash tournament with Dunnigan right here on this lake coming up next month. I'm not sure what day that's on. But yeah, we're going to go for some bucks on that one. You know, put our entry fee in, see if we can't do some damage out here. But other than that, man, we're going to try to be on STANday every weekend that we can because we love STANday and we love all the people watching it.
Absolutely.
You're my brothers, you're my sisters, you're my catfish family. God bless each and every one of you because you know that Daddy Stone loves you, and we'll see you again real soon.
I love that part. I love you, brother. Thank you, as always, Danny.
You bet, brother. Love you.
Can't wait to see you again. If it's it'll probably be CatCon, but can't wait to see you again, my friend.
You got it, brother.
Oh, there we go. Steve has a last minute entry. We'll call that one a solid 2. We'll add 2 onto that for you, Steve.
Thank you.
That puts you up to 10.5. Anything you'd like to add, Steve, before we get out of here?
No, just thanks for letting me come out and show off the guard dogs and the cat claws. Yeah, I've just been having fun.
Well, that's what this day is all about. Going out there fishing with friends and having fun. So thank you. Nice job today. A bunch of fish, 10.5. And showing off Guard Dog well. You guys do a great job as Guard Dog Pro staff. Awesome job. So thank you. I appreciate you coming up each and every week here. Love the scenery. And, you know, that's one thing I love on STANday is that we do all kinds of different species. And you've been just doing an amazing job showing off the carp. So keep it up, my friend.
Hey, thank you. Hey, how many fish did I end up with, though?
Thank you, V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
9.
Nice job.
I lost count at 2.
Oh, well, thank you so much, V. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Ed, you're right there.
Alrighty. Stan, I'd like to say thanks for allowing me to come up and do my debut, which didn't work out real well. I won't be fishing here anymore, that's for sure. But next week, I'd like to redeem myself, and I'll be down on the Schuylkill River. It's got a little bit of a current, so it might deter the turtles a little bit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
This here is turtle mecca right here, as far as I'm concerned. It's crazy. Did get the one carp, and I thought, hey, this is right off the bat. I says, man, I might have a good day. No, turtles took over.
Dude, when you hooked up and caught that fish right away, I'm like, oh man, Ed is gonna have an amazing carp debut here today. I thought for sure.
I thought the same thing.
Guaranteed, but that's fishing, man.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that why we love it? I think that if you just went out and had that every time, it wouldn't be fun anymore.
Right. Yep. Well, thanks again, Stan, and I'll see you next week on STANday.
Awesome. Don't forget to watch Fish On After Midnight, Ed Evans, and Butterflies and Sunshine. Been doing a great job of co-hosting that there with us. She does.
She's going to be on the boat this week.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to try to set my alarm so I make sure
She wants to get her personal best. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try to make sure I can watch that. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So thank you, Ed. Again, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stan.
Who else do we got?
Take care, everybody.
922. Anything you want to add?
Hey, just another blessed day.
Absolutely.
Fish with all you guys. Get to enjoy the water. Some nice weather for a change. Started getting a little warm. I don't know why my phone overheated. It wasn't that hot out. But still had a blast. And as always, everyone, until next time, Godspeed, God bless, tight lines, and full string.
Awesome. Yes, Steve came in second. We had Muskrat and Roger and Jackie, 123.58. Steve Hooker Thomas had 10.5. You had Ed Evans caught that 4-pound carp and then caught those 2 turtles. That one was just a monster. 922 caught that quarter inch, 3/8 of an inch, or let's see, Austin's out there. So in honor of Mrs. Fever, that's 7/12 of an inch baby bluegill.
Oh, that was a good
And
one.
let's see, Catfish Cowboy. Anything you'd like to add before we take off today?
Today was just a little bad luck all around for me today. I had to use my frozen bait. Only caught one little bluegill for bait this morning, so I was late. And then we got out here and kind of no current at all. We were just sitting in one spot. So I was trying to find
Wow.
them. Ended up over here in some rocks trying to find them, but nothing so far. So, but I
Well,
enjoyed being out once again on your channel. Thank you for the
awesome.
invite.
Absolutely. Anytime. It'll happen. Those big ones are going to just, once you get one, the big ones will just keep coming. It's going to happen.
Yeah,
And next time you invite me, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to go cut the grass. I'm not going to do anything stupid outside.
I got
I
the
will be
family out with me today. I
I will
got
be ready to go next
father.
time. Oh, look at there. Hello, hello.
Nikki.
Hello, Nikki. All right, awesome. That's right. JG is saying it'll come, cowboy. That's right. That's right. Well, with all that being said, I can't add anything else to that. Thank you, everybody, for being such a big part of STANday Sue Stands Fishing. With that being said, we'll see you. You got Catfish Weekly tomorrow night. You got Trophy Seekers Outdoors going to be on Rogers on Muskrat Adventures on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. You got Jody's Power Hour on Tuesdays at 6:30. Wednesdays you got Panfish Nation. Thursdays, of course, Bait Shop, and then Team Snag and Whisker, Snagging Night Live. Fridays, you got us here, JG and myself on Cat Chat Friday nights, and then Pontoon Jody Flathead Challenge. Saturday night, Catfish Nation, and some other lives during the day. We got STANday on Sundays. You got they said Guard Dog has switched to Wednesday nights now. When do y'all do your show on Wednesdays?
5 o'clock Mountain, so 7 o'clock Eastern.
7 o'clock Eastern. There you go. All right. Check out Guard Dog there. Lance has a show tonight. I think 6 or 7 on Sunday night. So there's always a full week. With that being said, we're jumping out of here. Deuces, everybody.